Hi guys, welcome back to Beat Beauty. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can transform your daytime makeup look like this one into a nighttime look perfect for post-work drinks in just a few minutes and with just a few simple products. So I wanted to bring you this makeup tutorial because I feel like we've all been stuck in this same sort of situation where you're at the office or you're at work and someone invites you for a really last minute post-work drinks or dinner or whatever it may be, maybe it's a date, and you want to be fresh and you want to look good, but you have no time to get ready. So you're stuck with this dilemma. Do you take your whole makeup off and start fresh? We don't really have time for that. Or do you just pile on more makeup and look maybe like you're over made up? It's really, really difficult. So I have sort of mastered the art, I think, of changing up my makeup look really, really quickly. And a really quick and easy way of doing that is with a different lip color. I think it's much quicker than trying to sort of change up your eye look. With a simple sort of swipe of lip color, you can look completely different and it really freshens up your look. So a great way of doing a new lip color is using a pencil, and I have been testing out these gorgeous, gorgeous lip pencils by Rodial. So currently I am wearing one of these Rodial pencils and it is the Into You shade. And this one's really, really good for daytime. It's a really beautiful nude shade with a sort of touch of pink, really flattering nude, really easy to throw on in the morning. It would also look good in the nighttime, don't get me wrong. You could do a lovely sort of smoky eye with this nude, but I'm wearing it as a daytime look. I've just got sort of a tinted moisturizer on, some mascara on my top lashes, and then a little bit of blush going on. So I'm going to turn this daytime look into a nighttime look with a really beautiful bold lip using the Power Play pencil. And this is just a gorgeous, rich red. It's like a scarlet red that's just really dramatic and beautiful and just really sort of livens up the face. So I'm going to do a few simple little sort of touch-up techniques and show you how to refresh your makeup really, really quickly and easily. But the main foundation of the look is going to be this beautiful red color on the lips. So the first step that I really, really recommend you doing is to refresh your current makeup. So you're not going to take your whole makeup look off, you're just going to refresh it. And the way to do that I think is really easy, is to get some kind of mist or toning spray. I love this Coconut Rose Toner by Kapari. I've talked about it before, but I'll talk about it again because it's so delicious. And there's just something psychologically so nice about just refreshing your face with a mist. It just makes you feel better. So I'll just mist that all over the face. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a mirror, and then I'm going to get a sponge. You could use your fingers as well if you don't have a sponge. And I'm just going to just check where needs to be refreshed in terms of complexion. So my makeup's actually held up pretty well anyway, but just to survey the face, see what needs to be done. So we're going to conceal, and we're not actually going to use foundation, we're just going to conceal and powder. So I'm going to take off the current lip color. You could just layer the lip colors one on top of the other, but I think that might look a little messy. So one of my favorite little tricks when I don't have any makeup remover with me is to use lip balm to remove my makeup. It sounds a bit weird, but it's actually really, really effective, particularly when you're removing a lip color. So you just use your lip balm. I'm using this Rose Petal Salve, which is one that I got in the UK, which I absolutely love because it smells of roses. I absolutely love roses, as you could tell by the toner and the lip balm. And then you just want to get a cotton bud if you have one, or if you're sort of in your office, bathroom or whatever, just get some toilet paper, and you're just going to get some of the lip balm and just rub it on your lips. And it's amazing, anything with a kind of oil base is going to remove that colour. Obviously dependent on what colour you have. Be careful not to sort of spread it across the whole face, but we are going to conceal in a minute. And this has the added benefit of adding moisture to the lips as well, which is important because while these lip pencils aren't drying like a lot of matte lip pencils, it's always nice to sort of make sure that you start off with a moisturised lip. So that's really nice. Tastes so good. And so now the complexion is kind of refreshed and revived. I'm ready to just apply some concealer. I'm using my absolute favorite, which is the Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS. And I'm just gonna apply this wherever I feel I need it. So just really quickly, I pretty much always go under the eye, then I'll look for any blemishes, any red areas, maybe around the nose. So just under the eyes. I tend to find around the crease of the nose, goes a little red for me. Maybe around the lips, so we've just taken off our lip colour. Any little blemishes. And then I'll either use my fingers or I can use my little sponge guy again. And it's amazing how just a little bit of a quality concealer can really replace the need for doing a sort of full foundation. So now I've applied my concealer, I'm going to apply a powder just to really set that and refresh the look. And this is a yellow toned powder. It's by Rodial. It's called the Instaglam Compact Powder in Banana. And this is a gorgeous product because the yellow tone is great at just perfecting the complexion. Not only does it help to neutralize any under eye darkness, it's also going to help to neutralize redness, which is something that I often suffer with personally. So I love that about this powder. It's going to also mattify and help to blur any imperfections on the skin. So I'm going to get my powder and I'm going to get a large fluffy brush and I'm just going to get that powder. I'm going to use the little handy mirror inside and just apply it where I want to mattify. So again, around the nose. You can also use this to bake if that's something you're into. I just do more of a light little waft of powder under the eyes just to set that concealer we've applied. I like to apply a little on the T-zone just to stop any shininess, maybe a little on the chin where we've concealed. I like to leave the sort of cheek areas a little more dewy, and I'm actually going to add to that now with a bit of highlighter. So I really love this one at the moment by Almay. It's their Instant Glow. And this one's really, really great because it's dual-ended. So you've got a stick on the one end, which is going to be great for cheekbones and for sort of like the bridge of the nose, if that's something you're into. And then you've also got a liquid. You can mix this into your foundation for a dewy look, and you can also apply it to sort of strategic areas like the inner corners of the eyes, the cupid's bow, and the brow bone. So I'm going to start with the stick, and I'm just going to apply it to my cheekbones. This is just really nice, I think, when you do a lip look like I'm going to do, just to give the complexion a little bit of extra dimension. Bring it to life, especially if you had a long day at the office and you just kind of feeling like you need a little bit of extra radiance. Okay, and then I'm going to apply some of this liquid just into the inner corners of the eyes and then on the brow bones. And then, as I said, really good on the cupid's bow, especially when we're doing a nice lip look. Just blend that in. Really, really easy. So we're now matte in the areas that we want to be matte, and then we sort of got like a nice little radiance around this area here, and then around the lips, which is where we're going to really create this sort of focal point for the makeup look. Now I'm going to do a little bit on the eyes. It's really not about the eyes, this look. So I'm just going to use two products. I'm going to add a little bit of extra mascara because for the day look I was just wearing a little bit on the top lashes. I'm going to add a little to the bottom, a little more on the top with this Almay Multi-Benefit Mascara. And then I'm also going to add just a little bit of smoke, a little bit of drama with the Rodial Smoky Eye Pen. So I'll start off with the Rodial pen. And this one's great for creating a full-blown smoky eye if you want to do that. But for this look, I really don't want the emphasis to be on the eyes. So I'm just going to apply it very subtly around the lash line, both on the bottom and the top, and then into the waterline, just to make the eyes pop a little bit, but very, very subtle, very quick and easy. So just smudge a little underneath the outer corner, and I will literally just use my finger, or you could use a cotton bud to do this. And it's amazing how just a little bit goes a long way. So just smudge that in. And a little over here. I'm always amazed by how just a tiny bit of black around the eyes adds a bit of drama, especially underneath. And then into the waterline. And that always really adds intensity. Great. So then I'm just gonna add my mascara, and I love that this Almay Multi-Benefit Mascara is waterproof, but also it has this lovely chunky brush, if you can see there. And I love that for really getting into the roots and giving you that lovely sort of voluminous look on the lashes. So I'll just pop some on the top lashes, really working it into the lash line. And then a little on the bottom. And the other side. Great, really, really easy. You can see that only took like 1 minute. Okay, so now the eyes are done, I'm gonna add just a little bit of contour before we add our lip. And this is the Powder Bronzer by Almay. And it's a really beautiful bronzer. It has sort of 4 different shades that you blend together just for a really warm, lovely glow. So I'm not gonna do a sort of harsh stripe across the face. I'm just going to apply it really gently in a sort of C, like this. Really, really flattering. There is actually a cute little mirror in the bronzer as well, and it has its own little brush, but I just prefer to use a proper big brush when I'm doing a contour. So I'm just gonna blend, blend, blend. And again, into that C shape, it's just really flattering. Great. Now we're ready to do the lips, which is really exciting because that is the main sort of pièce de résistance of the look. And I'm going to use Power Play, and it's one of the Suede Lips pencils. Such a gorgeous red. You can sharpen these pencils, but as you can see, I've already used this guy. Absolutely love it. I think I wore it on Saturday night. So you don't want your lips to be too moist when you're applying the pencil, otherwise it might slide off. So maybe get a handy little piece of tissue and just blot. Great. And then you're going to start off by just lining the lips. I often pull some very strange faces when I'm lining my lips, so just to warn you. You want to make sure you get right up into the crease here, because that can look really bad if you leave that without any colour. Great, so I'm just going to leave it like that. No, just kidding. And then you're going to just fill in with the pencil. Really, really easy. So with the red lip on, I think you can see that this is a really good nighttime look. It's really, really easy, and I just absolutely adore these pencils because they're so easy to slip on. You could literally just throw this one little pencil in your bag and it would change up your look. They also have a beautiful range of colors. So you've got this gorgeous dark red, you've got the nude that I was wearing earlier, but there are loads of other colors that you could choose from. So I really recommend you checking out this gorgeous line of lip pencils from Rodial. If you want to find out more about any of the products that I've talked about in today's tutorial, then check out my blog on beatbeauty.com. And if you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.